Today is June 20th, 2024, and I'm in Tennessee, in Northwest Giles County, Tennessee, in a little community called Liberty Hill. It's the community where I grew up from the time I was about 25 years old. It's where my family, a lot of my ancestors anyway, are from. It's a great place to grow up. I made this video to kind of show some of the changes that are taking place on Liberty Hill, and also some of the things that are staying the same on Liberty Hill. So enjoy the video. Where Liberty Hill is in again, Northwest Giles County, Tennessee. Giles County is in southern Middle Tennessee, right on the border with Alabama, and it's on the Highland Rim, the southern part of the Highland Rim, which is adjacent to the Cumberland Plateau, and then further east with the Cumberland Mountains. It's a very rural part of Tennessee. It's very green still. We're on Ray Branch Road, which is the central road that runs really from Campbellsville, Tennessee to Etheridge, Tennessee, which is in Lawrence County. You can see how green it is. You can also see the houses. A lot of these have been here since I was a kid. A lot of things, as I said, never change. In Liberty Hill, we're right next to Etheridge, Tennessee, in Lawrence County, which is a very large Amish community. About 3,000 Amish folks live in that area, so you see a lot of buggies on the road. The video I'm taking is showing from really the right side of the road, heading west to east in Liberty Hill on, again, Ray Branch Road. See a lot of farming, a lot of cows. Go through here, and then we'll come back in the other direction. I'll show you the other side of the road. Lots of pines. We've always had lots of pines. They grow fast. This is Liberty Hill Cemetery. It's a community cemetery. It's where a lot of my family, including my parents and grandparents, are buried. A lot of modular housings, a lot of mobile homes also here in this part of Tennessee, as well as older single family houses. You don't see any really duplexes or apartments or things like that. Just like I said, this is rural Tennessee. Now we're getting to a place where there are some changes here on Liberty Hill. We're starting to see some construction activity related to some of the newer industrial businesses that are here. Also the fact that Nashville is spreading south, and slowly but surely we're seeing more and more population coming in needing housing. This is a new subdivision that's being constructed on Liberty Hill. You can see these are the types of houses that are being built. This area actually was all kind of deep woods before when I was a child. This is also the area where my dad used to help make moonshine whiskey back in these hills and back in these woods many years ago, back in the 1950s. Two-story house there. And more of the woods. A lot of these woods have, if you go down into the what we call the hollers, there's springs that are spring up. That's where the water supply for a lot of these folks came from back in the old days. We're about 1,000 feet above sea level here. We're getting back on the main road here. Ray Branch Road, R-H-E-A Branch Road. Now we are moving kind of transitionally from Liberty Hill to an area more known as part of Rose Hill, which is another one of the small communities here in the area where I grew up. It's a little bit hard to delineate, but some of the houses here, some of the folks would consider themselves Rose Hillians instead of Liberty Hillians. Just kind of depends on which side of the road maybe that you live on. But I'm going to go a little bit further down the road. where we're going to make our turnaround and go back the other direction. This is kind of right at the edge of where what I would consider Liberty Hill. That road you just saw goes down to Campbellsville, Tennessee, which is on Big Creek, which is in a valley. Now we're going to go back the other way, and again looking out the right-hand side of the vehicle, now heading west toward Lawrence County. This area has actually very few family names. I think the main families here are the Reisners, the Dickies, the Roses, Nelsons, Hickmans. I think that's the majority of most folks that live around here, and it always has been. Of course, there are other names, just not as common. There goes down what's called Hannah Hill, and it takes you back to Highway 166, which is a connection between Campbellsville and Mount Pleasant, Tennessee, which is in Maury County. Backing into some of the new subdivisions that are being built. There's new housing that's being built, different lots. Businesses, or at least new to me, recent additions. This is actually a creamery here on Liberty Hill. Liberty Hill Church. It's actually probably the third or fourth iteration of the church. It's been destroyed a couple times by tornadoes, and the new building is, as you can see, kind of a sheet metal structure. It's very nice on the inside though. church used to be the kind of the social center of the community for a long time. It's not so much anymore. A lot of folks either go to church in town or they don't go to church. We're getting ready to cross over into Lawrence County. One small part of what's called Liberty Hill is actually in Lawrence County as well. And I think we're right there, just about the county line. And now we're in Lawrence County, moving toward the city of Etheridge. Final turnaround and headed back just a little bit so you can see the right side of the road going back the other way. There's probably a little bit more of the road, Ray Branch Road, heading toward Etheridge that would be considered Liberty Hill. We just didn't make it out that far. Back in Giles County now. Coming up on one of the, I guess the only retail business on Liberty Hill, which is the Top Gun Arms gun store, shooting range. And this is the end. Thanks for watching.